Chat, before my wife joins the call, can I hit you with something? I had to post this in the Discord. I know it's Pride Month. I'm sorry. I had to post this in the Discord just to get it out of my head. It's like It Follows. You have to pass it on, otherwise it'll kill me. So here's what I wrote in the Discord. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper told the band he's gay. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of something here. Well, it's going to make the next part of the verse a little uncomfortable for me.
We live in the same house.
That's true. We do live in the same house. So, well, I guess I'll start from the beginning then. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper told the band he's gay. Then he started to stroke on his schlong. And he wanted us to goon along. I haven't finished the rest of it. It'd be like, let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Splooge. And then it would be Sergeant Cummers. Lonely. I'm missing just like the last. I'm missing the landing. I'm missing the runway. Sergeant Cummers, Horny Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to stroke here. It's certainly a thrill. You're quite a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. Something like that. What would you do if I came out of tune? Would you stand up and nod over me? Lend me your balls and I'll stroke on your cock and I'll try not to turn it to pee. Ooh, I get hard with a little help from my friends. Ooh, we're gonna shard with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? Something like that. I just need somewhere to come. How's it going?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Can I ask an honest question? Is that the best I've ever sang?
Your singing is getting better.
I think that might be the best I've ever sang. Favorite Beatles song?
Favorite Beatles song? Yesterday.
Okay, that's a classic. I can't be mad about that. Remember that time we went out to dinner and there was the couple at the other table who just kept saying that in the Beatles voice and then they would die laughing?
Really? I don't remember that at all.
They were possibly like the drunkest individuals I've ever seen in public in my life.
That is hilarious.
Like every 90 seconds they would just go, yesterday. And then they would both like die laughing and then do the loudest like shh, shh of all time.
I did not. When did that happen?
Gotta be like close to 10 years ago now.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Oh, I don't know. Mistakes that I made 10 years ago have a way of resurfacing. So I thought maybe you'd remember this tender moment as well.
I do remember a lot of stuff from long time back.
What happened to this cat, man?
Whose cat? Which cat?
Ruka, he's down here now.
Oh, he was like angrily meowing at me. And I pet him and everything and he just wasn't happy with it.
It's very annoying because he's smart. Tomo, I just go like, hey, get over here, and he goes over there. Ruka knows when he goes on the left side of my chair, he gets no attention. But when he goes on the side closest to the computer, where I'm worried he's going to jump on the power button, I give him a lot of attention, even if it is negative attention.
You know about the Korean drama that I watched?
Yeah.
So let's say we went to heaven.
Yeah.
But you have to choose what age. You cannot like change it again. You only have this.
Can I say that's an interesting thing about the interpretation of heaven in that show, is it's paradise, but if you pick a bad age to be in heaven, they don't let you go again.
Yeah.
They're like, sorry, if we let everybody pick, I know we've got infinite resources, but if we let everybody mulligan their age, well, we just wouldn't get anything done up here.
Yeah, but the question is, which age would you choose? Let's say you died when you were like 90 years old.
Yeah.
So your face when you died was like a 90-year-old man.
Yeah.
Which age?
It's a tough. I'm not just dodging the question, I promise, but I can't answer that because I've never been 90. I imagine at 90 I'll feel a lot worse than I do right now, but who knows? Maybe at 90 I'll be like I'm in the prime of my life. If you asked me when I was like 14, I'd probably have been like, dude, 17. 17 is the perfect age. Because you're like a grown man, but you're still like, it's before you turn 20 and your body starts going downhill. I don't have like a total picture of how the spectrum of human life goes.
I'll tell you my answer just in case we don't get mixed up.
Oh, that's good. So when we go to heaven, we'll know. And I'll just do whatever you do, like +3 or something like that.
I'm gonna choose 25 when I'm 25.
All right, but I was kind of busted at 28. Am I coming back at 28 with like with a beer belly, or am I coming? Can I work out in heaven and get into my current?
You can go your current age, 36.
36, 25 though. Aren't we gonna get canceled in heaven? Well, not you. You're gonna get saved. I'm gonna get canceled in heaven.
No, both legal.
But frowned upon these days. Then again, I guess in heaven there's probably a lot of like,
Just
problematic age gaps. That makes it even worse. I'm gonna start talking about relationships with like a wealth gap.
Speaking of a wealth gap, if you were 17 and you lost to Magnus Carlsen in chess, would you gorilla slam the table?
That's you got it bad. Your Magnus lost to him, man. Magnus lost to him.
Oh, I've never seen that before. Is that like common memery, the Magnus slam?
No, but he doesn't lose too often.
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
Not much,
man.
What's up with you?
Oh, just enjoying. I think I could, after seeing him crumble like that, if I played 100 bullet chess games against Magnus, I could beat him. I've seen the crack.
Is such a funny answer. No, man, no.
Did you see him get demolished?
You know the dude who beat him is like the world champion of chess right now. That's not just like some geek off the street.
I know, but Magnus was acting like the kid from Toy Story. I can beat that. I can beat that.
How are you going to tilt him? How are you going to get him into a position where he's... Because I think what you're saying is you could rattle him emotionally and then use that as a lever. But like he got rattled because he was in a losing position. So how are you going to put him in a losing position?
So I have a screenshot of him looking like the kid from Toy Story. I would emblazon that on a nice button-up, have a hat with that on it, and roll up with sunglasses with him... a picture of him emblazed on all of that. That's going to get him down to 20% HP.
That's like some World Series of Poker tech.
I know we had the weekend to like kick around night rain strats. How are we feeling about coming out of the gate with a hard W?
1 second, I'm muting and I'm scaring this cat so he runs away. 1 second.
Okay.
I hear it. My real life ears are not muted.
Kate, how was the weekend?
Our weekend was very busy.
What did you do that was good, that was enjoyable?
I wouldn't say good or enjoyable. We were just really busy. We just had a lot of stuff going on.
You know how it goes.
And, Affleck face, kids' activities?
Little bit.
If you guys say were to extract the highlight, was there a moment you looked at each other, Affleck face, and shrugged and started laughing?
Well, I think it was a good weekend overall, but it's just like, I don't know, by the time your kid gets to Sunday night, they're crashing out, you're crashing out, like... my Affleck face was when yesterday I hopped on the Peloton at 6:15 for my bike ride. 2 minutes later, I hear ta 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 dong 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 ta 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 ta, and then I realized that my daughter woke up like 2 hours before she normally does. So I just sat her down next to me on her iPad while I finished my bike ride. But then, like every 2 minutes, she was like, "Daddy, take a look at this," and I was like, "Oh, a worm! Wow, that's cute."
Oh,
how about
man.
you? What'd you get up to?
Well, here's the thing. I just heard the term Sunday scaries for people that like go to work on Monday. Bro, I got the Sunday night scaries, man. Putting the kids to bed Sunday night, it's just a full-on shooting gallery, man.
It sucks.
It's and I'm like I'm trying to combat it with like high level strategy. It doesn't. Whatever I come up with, hey, like you want to come out and drink water, an hour after he puts you down here. Let me give you a water bottle in there. Nope, still doesn't. I mean, they got answers to everything, bro.
Oh, can I have a drink of water? One more book. I don't want this book. Hey, here's the book that I want. It's a book with no words. I want this stuffed animal I haven't actually seen in like, 6 months or something like that. You know how she took like the little green stem off of an orange like 2 weeks ago?
Oh, the lemon?
Oh, off the lemon, that's right.
Yeah.
Last night, she was like, Daddy, where's my lemon stem? I was like, I have no idea. The thing is 1 millimeter in diameter to begin with and is literally garbage. And she hid it somewhere without me looking. And now she's like, where is it? And I'm like, come on, girl. This is just ridiculous. That's an impossible question to answer.
More like rude, like less, like I don't know how to express it, but she is like, she wouldn't do stuff to me, but she does it to you. She
takes advantage of my kindness for sure.
I just like, if she does that, if she has that tone, I would be like, hey, we don't do that here. But then she does it and my eyes widen and I'm like, oop, that's not good. But then you just act like it's normal. You're like, hey, yep.
I think okay. part of it is from having teaching experience. I'm like, I can't at 4.5. I can't really hit her with facts and logic, right? You gotta tank a lot of spiritual damage, and then like hopefully when they're like 7 or older, you can start to at least be like, here's why what you're asking me right now is ridiculous. And then over to by the time they're like 25.
Brother, I just want you to temper expectation about logical conversation at age 7. I digress.
I have great feedback for you and me as well, Daniel. Playing this game, not for parenting.
Okay, hit me.
Follow Kate. Whatever Kate does, just follow her. We'll farm bosses. We'll have good levels. If you like, I look at it like if I'm the toddler is how I play this game with Kate. If she's out of my sight, there's like a 50% chance that I'll never see her again in the game. So I try to make sure that I always have her like on the map or at least within my field of view.
Kate, can I be the toddler, but I need a modification? I need to be a toddler, but I have to have one of those like backpacks around me that's tied to your wrist.
The leash.
So you can't. Yeah, I'll be the toddler, but Kate, can you just leash me?
The leashler.
Like just slow down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Because your APM is like way better than mine. No, but your APM is so much faster than mine. Okay, leash me, Kate. Leash me. Hold on.
Just follow me.
Have you guys seen? I haven't seen a kid on a leash probably in 10 years, man.
I see it now.
They still do that.
We go on a lot of cruises, so.
They leash kids on cruises?
Every once in a while.
I mean, it's like, because I'm unfamiliar with them. Do they ever give them like a little tug, like what you see at like the end of like a bungee? Like if the kid gets too far, they tug the rope and they come like yeeting across, or is that not proper?
What I'll say is that I've never seen it, but I'm sure they're on a leash for a reason, would be my guess. I also feel like as a teenager, I was like, that's so crazy. I would never have my kid on a leash. But then you meet some kids and you're like, I get it. I get why you put this dude on a leash. Like, he's unpredictable, man. And it only takes one slip up and it's a world of hurt. Gaping dragon, this is from the way back.
I marked him. When I mark him, he takes more damage. I'm gonna use my ult.
Nice.
I'm gonna ult as well.
Hit him in the honey, Dan. That's what you're good at.
Well, where on his body is the honey?
Oh, you missed it. You were on him.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. Sippy. Oh, wait. He took my health away.
I've never fought this guy. Where is he from?
Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
He's from the way back.
Yeah, I'm only
Oh!
Elden Ring boy. I'm a noob like that.
Kate, you never played Dark Souls?
No, I only play Elden Ring because of you, Dan.
You love it. It's so good.
You made it so appealing.
I mean, Yeah, you're probably like, oh, I could beat this easy watching this guy slap around. Hey, I have a marriage.
What I said.
I have a marriage question for you guys.
Of course, yeah.
How do you guys do the division of dinner?
Like at runtime, basically.
Yeah, like who's doing dinner? Is it a rotating deal?
No, basically like, because she streams in the afternoons.
Yeah.
I open the fridge at some point and I do like an at runtime assessment. I'm like, is she cooking tonight? If I see some stuff that she likes to cook in the fridge, then I assume that there's a good chance she cooks. And if there's not that stuff in the fridge, then I'm like, I'll handle it tonight. And sometimes we just kind of like force the issue. Sometimes I'll be like, don't worry about it, I'll cook tonight. And then sometimes she's like, don't worry about it, I'll cook tonight. It's
and then
it's not an issue for us, to be honest.
you guys each have a go-to dish where if you cook it, the other person's pogged up. Like, oh, she's making this today. Or Kate's like, oh, Ryan's making this today.
Oh, Japanese curry for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Oh, finally the bowl. Okay.
How about
Wait,
you?
who makes the curry?
We both do, but sometimes I opt in because it's an easy dish to make.
Right the blue. We're ultimately going to the church.
I'm plus two.
If it's easy, why don't you share it with your buddy over here? I need some impress points with my wife here.
Well, what do you normally cook?
I mean,
Pasta?
Meat?
Meat?
No, meat. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'll cook the meat. She's like, okay, I got the sides.
Oh, so you guys are like all hands.
Yeah, usually it's fairly divided, but I could, if it's easy to cook, I'm due for an easy dish that's gonna be like, she's gonna be like, yo, how do you make the Japanese curry?
Because for us, it's more like one's doing the kitchen stuff, the other one's doing childcare. That's where our division comes in. So it's less. I don't know if Kate will feel the same, but sometimes for me, it's less like, oh, I really like wanna cook, and it's more like.
Let's write the blue here.
All right, coming. It's more like, please God, let me cook, because I can't do any more pretend play right now.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
So we kind of trade off.
You guys have bumper stickers on your cars?
Nope.
Would you ever consider one?
Probably not. Just give insane people on the road like more ammo to hate you. How about you? You got any bumper stickers?
Well, it'd be like, hey, like if you'd say my favorite Spirited is away, like people may like come by and give you a thumbs up or something, you know?
Why do I want a thumbs up from a stranger?
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm with my wife on that one.
Here, let's get the field boss and then get the last flask in the church.
The one
+2.
Yeah, no, +2 as well. The one I could sort of see is if you had like a lot of pride for your alma mater.
It's this guy, tree guy. Tree spirit.
So like Kingston University,
Yeah,
Red Hawks.
exactly.
I got you. Oh, good mark, Kate.
What? I'm in outer space, sorry.
Okay.
There was a bird nearby, one of the jump pads nearby. Here I am. More legendary loot? Are you Star Surge Greatsword?
I got my first leggy. Leggy's gold, right?
Yeah.
We can level up. We can level up, Ryan. You can use it.
Yeah.
Where's the Grace?
Behind you. Don't jump on the blues! What are you guys doing?
All right. Reconvene.
Reconvene.
Literally, the tree is right here.
Confirmed.
I see Dan jumping off. Oh my god.
He was following me.
Kate, just give the leash a little tug. I'm right there. All right.
I did give a tug. I saw you jumping off the blue, and I'm like, I never mentioned about jumping on the blue.
I see something that you can press a button on. I'm in.
Oh my god.
Someone in chat says, Dan, give the hammer to Ryan and take his legendary greatsword. You both.
Okay,
get
we're not gonna
bonuses
do that.
get
We're
this
not gonna
weapon.
do that. That's insane.
Okay.
Where to, boss?
Right here.
Obviously, we're not gonna do that. It's an insane statement.
I mean, he did say we get a big bonus if we did it, but.
Yeah. Purple sword. Better stat.
But that's not what the static says.
Yeah, but your character stat.
Gotcha.
Charge the battery! Charge the battery!
Oh, it's this guy. He summons bros.
Guys, you got this. My controller keeps running out of batteries.
I'm marking.
But you don't play with it plugged in?
I'm with 10 on this one.
I had it plugged
That
into my
lag-
PC. I took it out when I started playing with PS5.
I got you. That lag input makes a difference, man. You know how many deaths that cost me to Radon? Boom 'em. There we go. All right, Metro booming.
Oh shit. You gotta take care of the boys.
All right.
The little boys have shield.
I'm in,
Okay.
boys. I'm in.
Oh fuck. Take the shield! Shield boy! Why is no one attacking the shield boy?
You told me to take out the other guys. I'm leashing.
He's dead.
Easy,
Let's
easy.
go.
You
Nice.
don't even need a controller, man. Yeah, okay, so
Right, you want-
now we can handle the backseating, though.
Okay. So chat told me to give you this, the gold one, because you have some power of the queen or something, and they told you to give me your great sword.
I gotta be honest, it hurts a little bit to drop, but I have a buff to hammers, apparently.
Yeah, this is so much more D.
It's like
How did that person know that?
Come on, item.
Well, we're reading this stuff.
But like
There's
a
no
whole
there's
thing.
no rush, right? This is the one time in the game. There's no rush. Everything else is go now, right, go.
The item is like on the floor for 5 years.
We're analyzing.
It's the only
Kate.
time
We're
you get to
analyzing.
relax.
Someone aging done.
I don't even want to talk about this because I start the game, I send invites, it takes 15 minutes for
That's
some people to
so
join.
good.
It takes 15 minutes for some people to join, but all of a sudden you get into the lobby and everyone's like, go.
It's confidence check here, percentage check.
Oh, it takes forever with the skip button. I don't understand what takes so long to do the skip button where I'll just say, okay, there we go.
I was the first one to press it.
Debate, doubt.
Good luck. Good luck.
This guy's pretty easy, just don't get eaten.
Hey, bro, enjoy having some freaking mist made of an enemy or whatever.
I'll mark him. And I'm gonna use my ult.
Marco, Metro boom him. There we go. Good mark. Good mark.
Nice.
Good mark. Good mark.
He's down,
I
honey
got
pot,
him. I
honey
got
pot.
him.
Honey. What's the sound? What's the soundboard? Dead.
It's Tiffy
That's
time.
Zoe D Chanel. Zoe D Chanel. Zoe D Chanel. Zoe.
Can
Zoe.
you please dig it? I forgot the tune.
I can't hit those high notes. I can hit the low though.
Okay.
Nice dodge.
Honey. Honey.
Honey. What's he
Get out
doing,
of there,
man?
Dan! Get out of there! Roll straight! Roll straight!
More?
There you go.
Oh, he's Radon.
That distance is 50%.
Radon if he went to the Mets game last weekend. All right.
Easiest dodge of all time, dude. Are you seeing this? I dodged all that.
She's locked in.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I just saw an
Oh,
oak shot in.
Daniel! You got this, boys.
Hang in here. Oh, honey time.
Honey.
Right in the... What do they call
Right
it?
in the
Palate?
honey pot.
What's the
He's
roof of
done,
your
man.
mouth called on the inside?
That is your soft palate, it's true.
Soft palate.
I've been eating, but he's dead. Good stuff. I mean, that was actually easy mode.
I told you this guy's easy.
Where's Kate?
Oops, I can't do it because L1 attacks.
Ooh.
The qualities
so Kate,
of the dad bod.
Brand Drizzy Stone.
I can't believe there's
Bad
still
things, yes. Weak to fire. Weak to fire. Whole lot of people who be wishing bad things on me. Favorite Drake song? That's tough, man. Maybe Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit's okay. I'm not a big Drake head.
that?
Passionate.
What's that about?
I can't love you now. Like that?
What's it about though? What's the song about?
Oh, she won't call him back or whatever.
Yeah, no, to me, like not trying to cause any waves. Drake, to me, when I hear him, it just sounds like he's whining all the time.
He was just like a sensitive guy for sure. He got a little old. Like, I get he's really popular like worldwide. It was like insanely popular in Canada.
He's from the 6.
Exactly, especially in the GTA. It's him and Nav, 1 and 2.
Ryan, is Drake from like a nearby suburb of where you grew up?
Nope, like 3 hours away.
You think you ever ran into him somewhere as a kid?
Nope.
Why not?
I went to Toronto like maybe 5 times in my life before I moved away from Kingston.
Let me guess, to see the Phantom and go to the aquarium.
8th grade grad trip to see the Lion King on stage and a Blue Jays game. At a
Sky
couple
Dome?
at the Sky Dome when it was still called the Sky Dome.
Yeah.
Couple of chess tournaments. That might be it. Maybe like a family trip or something.
Let me ask you this: as a dad, your involvement in chess as a kid, is it something you look back on fondly? Something that, I mean, I know you weren't forced to do, but did you enjoy doing that?
Yeah, I wasn't forced by my parents at all. It was just
Like if you're like, we're going on a road trip to a chess tournament, you were pogged up.
Well, it was more like I qualified, so we're gonna go. It wasn't like my dad was like, we're gonna go to this chess tournament. It wasn't like a kingpin situation with Roy Munson and Ishmael. Mm-hmm. You said him. Mm-hmm. You know what
No,
I'm
but
talking
it's
about?
like, but like you came out of your grade school district.
Yeah. Justin has a great Billy Joel story. I forget exactly the ramifications, but Billy Joel may have engaged in a little bit of driving under the influence, and Justin's friend like called him out, and then Billy Joel drove to his friend's pizzeria just to get out of his car and shout F you and give him the finger, and then got back in his car and drove away.
The Joeler.
He was handling his own business. He didn't send the guy. He is the guy.
This one time, I think it was in LA, and I was walking by this. It was like later at night, with my wife, and we were walking by this Italian restaurant, and I saw in the window Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
But I was like, I realized it too late, so I walked back, and my wife's like, "What are you doing?" And like I tried to be inconspicuous, but I put my hand like just at the bottom of the window as I walked by. Like not like I didn't put it up like ET. I just kind of graced the window. And now I'm like 1 degree and a glass pane from separation of Kevin Bacon.
That's like the end game, right?
Yeah.
Because now you're autoplay anytime anyone plays that game. But
Yeah,
that means I'm 2 degrees away.
You're 2 degrees,
That's
man.
probably the closest I've ever been. That's what we used to do before phones, man. We used to play like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
How do you get there if you don't know someone like me who like touched the glass that Kevin was touching?
Well, that's why there's 6 degrees, I think. Is because you know someone who was a doctor, who has a friend in LA who worked as caterer on a movie with this person who was in a movie with Kevin Bacon. That's why. I mean, 6 degrees, you can almost get to like. I bet we could be 6 degrees away from almost any normie on planet Earth.
Really?
It's one of those, I think it's like one of those mathematical things, man. It's like the birthday problem. You ever hear that one? That'll really bake your noodle.
What's the birthday problem?
If you get 30 people in a room, there's a 50% chance there'll be a shared birthday.
Zero chance of that.
Right, Chad? Sorry, 23 people. 23
no
people.
No way. There's even less than zero chance. There's no way. There's like if we got 23 streamers on this call right now. Ryan, when's your birthday? Kate, when's your birthday?
We don't share a birthday. I'll tell you that. All right, wait.
Okay.
We gotta lock in though because we're driving the bus here. Or Kate's driving the bus. We're leashed.
I actually don't believe that. 23 is not even that many.
It's like
there's 365
days.
days.
Yeah.
There's a dude behind you, Dan.
I know, but there's loot.
It's one of those like deceptive math things. And people, they're actually explaining it wrong in chat, but I'm not smart enough to coherently explain why. It's not because some No. It's not because some birthdays are more common than others. It's just because at first it looks like you're comparing like 21 divided by 365, but actually it's like I'm trying to figure out how to mathematically explain the statistical concept because it's counterintuitive, but it's you're doing the comparison like
Jump on the blue, get on top of the castle.
okay. You're doing the comparison like 20 times more frequently than you expect.
Okay, so I'm first grade. I'm taking 23 out of 365. The odds of those 23 being the same are very small. So math me.
Literally.
There's a boy.
I just said I don't know how.
You have to break it to damage this person. Where's Dan?
Dude's math posting here instead of being leashed.
23 people, there are 253 possible pairs. So it's 1 in 253 chance. Yeah, that's not 1 in 23, brother. Are you guys in or under?
Then try to recall what I said.
I don't. That's what I'm asking. Are you in or
I said
under?
jump on the blue to get on top of the castle.
La 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 lava.
Yo. Okay, so this past weekend, my mom for my 2 sons bought them admission to it. All right, I'll tell you later. We got to dial.
No, it's okay. I got it.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just don't see Dan. Right, where's Dan?
I don't know. He'll find us once we go outside. Once you get inside, it's kind of a crapshoot, I think.
I'm farming right now. See, kind of the good part about this game is that if you get a little off base.
Party member.
Yeah, but I don't get any of the, like, I still get the benefits, right?
That's true, but you're also going to get all the heat if we die, because we're going to be like, Dan!
But it's like a group project. It's like a group project, but we all get the same grade.
Yeah, but then I can tell on the teacher.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do
And
that
the teacher will fail you.
Kate, leash me to a Grace. Do we got any?
We'll get one next boss, probably.
Okay.
Just look at the map. There's Grace everywhere.
I know, but then you get mad for me for not leashing.
Oh, Grace up
There
ahead.
is a Grace right in front of the church.
Thank you. Okay, good. Remember, I'm the toddler, you know? What do we got?
Back boost me.
Oh,
I'm on the giant.
with the double.
Okay, we gotta get
Body
out.
armor.
We gotta get out.
Oh, we got him.
No, listen to Kate. We're leaving then. That's just, I take that as BM.
Go to the...
No, why? But we
No, we don't have him. We're just at him. She's telling us we're gonna die in the storm if we stay. You got responsibilities in this one. It could ruin the whole run for the whole squad. You gotta.
We had the perfect line though. We had the perfect line, but I'm the toddler, so I'm aware of that.
Go to the encampment, farm some EXP.
Okay. Kate, I have a scepter for you, but when we have time to horse.
Okay, we have time.
I'll farm
Where's
up the
Dan?
little minions.
Daniel!
I was going through my loot. All right, Kate, I got something for you here.
Okay. Try to kill this guy. Don't jump in the lava. Okay, this guy's tough. Remember this guy? We died to this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We can do this. Okay.
he's thick, quick, and nasty.
I'm gonna mark him.
I've ulted on top of him.
Save me,
Metro
save me.
booming.
I got saved.
Metro boomed him. They gotta be due for a stun.
I'm gonna mark him. What? What did I get killed by? I actually have no idea.
I'm gonna get you. I just need some confirmation that I'm okay.
Not okay. I got Kate. Pull the aggro.
I've been downed.
You can do it, Dan. You got this.
Swing. All right, Kate.
I'm like two tapped. Shoot me if you can.
Oh no.
It's all falling apart. I don't think we should take this. I don't think we can get it back.
Now we have to kill this guy.
This is how we end up like scuttling the whole run, though.
But he took 3 levels from us.
Wait for Dan. Then. Don't go in.
You're right. Oh wait. Hold on. We can just take the plant.
What is the plant?
This thing, EXP.
What is this? I don't know what this thing is. I'm fighting the demon right now.
Run out.
Right, what about my runes?
I think I picked it all up. Here, we'll We'll go around. We'll get out of the lava and then
Yeah,
we'll
I got
go back
runes
and
back.
come the wrong one.
Very minimal damage.
I'm getting my runes. Could you see if you could pull aggro for a second?
Yeah. He's just zipping.
All right. I did get my
no
runes back. I'm possibly gonna die again though. All right, reconvene.
I'll meet you guys at the green church.
There's a grace right here where I am. Oh,
I can't get to you. The demon
no.
is through there.
I'll meet you at the church.
Which church?
Marked
Red or green?
white.
The redness and
The
darkness.
white.
All right, I got out of heck. All right. Okay, shoot.
Saved.
I'm gonna have to go
Saved.
clockwise.
I'm almost there.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Storm is closing in.
Shoot. Well, it's...
Damn, why are you so north up?
I had to go counterclockwise to get to the church.
Brother, they were on one when they put this volcano in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. Because the world is hard enough to get around. All of a sudden, they're like, we blew half of it up.
Okay, let's jump on the blue and then get out of here. Where is everyone?
I'm trying to get there, but you need to have a PhD in Fortnite to get up there.
There's a blue behind you.
I know, I used it, and you make it with like a millimeter to spare.
Oh.
Holy!
Oh.
He's the fire demon.
George R. R. Martin. What is this? Cinema.
It's like orchestra's tuning. I marked him. What is that?
The purple
Powder.
mist. It's poison. I'm ulting on the carapace.
Okay. Do it. Oh.
Trying to get moth right here.
Mark it.
Nice
I'm
take.
gonna use ult.
Huge.
Down. Oh, not down. Oh, he's down. Oh! Oh! You're trying to eat me.
And hit this piece.
It has disappeared. The ground has turned yellow.
Whoa.
Leaves. Yellow leaves. Yellow leaves.
Phase 2?
Phase 2. They have combined.
Oh, snap.
Gonna drop some wormies.
Oh god.
I have been killed instantly.
It's okay. I got.
What the heck?
Careful, I'm
cooked.
I gotta get out of the way of this
Oh
thing.
god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Yikes.
Do we need more range, guys? I mean,
You and I 100% have to focus the enemy we can actually hit for the first half of the fight.
yeah.
I think we gotta do our best to get fire. Fire resin. Whenever we see it, don't stack up on wormy. Stack up on fire resin. That's gonna
Okay.
kill that thing. Like.
Oh, that's
Like
what
a-
wormies are. Warming stones.
Oh, you
Now
didn't know?
I was like, why does she keep telling us about worms? I have no idea.
Oh my god! Ain't no way. Yeah, with fire, that thing will just melt for real.
Okay. I don't like being the third check. I'll be the second check. I don't like being the third check. All right.
Did you guys know you can die in round table hold?
Oh.
Run and jump off the cliff while waiting for people to...
Wait, you're not in here with me.
Probably when I died, it was like, we need to go back to the table and do it again.
Oh, okay. Nice. Miyazaki, it does work. Miyazaki did.
Oh, I'm here alone?
No, it'll kick you out, Kate.
I hope so. Cause I'm flying by myself right now.
It didn't immediately kick you?
That's my bad, guys.
Oh, it's all good.
That's all right.
Oh, okay, it kicked
Okay,
me.
all right. You guys got Lady 2
unlucky.
Gaga in your chat saying I'm on the air. I sing karaoke on Twitch. Link.
What does "why Gabby Fui" mean?
That's probably
What you
their URL.
Oh.
I guess their URL is Lady 2 Gaga.
Do you think you should be allowed to eat tuna in an office setting?
No way.
Why?
But if it's, like, if it's like a tuna sandwich, I think it's okay. But if it's like a tuna can?
No, like tuna
I used
sandwich.
to do that at my old job.
Canned tuna or tuna sandwich?
Canned tuna with a little hot sauce in it. A little disgusting.
Bachelor posting?
Sure. Yeah, it was the macros. It's like a 170 calorie lunch that's it's just made of protein and mercury.
I'm gonna get the glinty.
Bird poop rock? Behind?
I'm wife posting, following my wife.
Understandable.
Understandable.
You ever seen Chance the Rapper without that hat on?
I have not. I was actually thinking of Chance the Rapper earlier today, man. What happened to him? He's gone.
He got clowned on a little bit, but I think now he's trying to make a comeback.
Calm down for what? What was his big song?
Rapping a lot
You need to
about
kill this
how he
faster?
loved his wife.
Oh.
Like a lot.
That's okay. What's wrong with
It was wholesome, but I
guys.
think people, it came across a little corny, maybe.
We have to
But if
kill
it's-
it really fast.
I'm going as fast as I can.
When have you ever looked at Chance the
That's what
Rapper?
I'm saying.
He is corny. That's what he embodies. That's what you like
Night's
about
going
him.
faster. Night's coming. Night's coming. We have to kill the bro as fast as we can.
You know where he is?
Like what kind of lyrics
Follow
was
you
he
this
saying?
way.
I love her, I love her, I love her. Love, love, love. Chad, hit me with some Chance love
Skedaddle,
lyrics about his
skedaddle,
wife.
And see if we can find the other half. We got like
Okay.
2 seconds left
I'm
until we have
peering,
to run.
peering.
I'm caught in the trash. I
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
die
him.
here.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I'm caught.
You're gonna die to the storm?
I'm in like a hole or something.
It's. I'll cut you some slack. The movement in the game can be a little tough.
I was caught in a castle.
I am so eager to watch your POV after this stream.
I think I'm gonna die
Yeah, I
here.
don't see him.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I'm caught.
You're gonna die to the storm?
I'm in like a hole or something.
To the tree. To the tree.
Gosh.
Springsteen jump?
Just make sure you heal as you're running away from the storm, Dan.
I can't run away because it's slop. Going down with the ship here.
She clowning on you, Unc.
Sorry, I was perusing chat for Chance lyrics.
Okay, somebody's explain to me why the bird is going. I'm gonna die to the storm too. I'm gonna die to the storm
Why?
too. I tried to take the bird to you, and I mean, I was facing the wrong direction. I'll own that. But it sent me in the wrong direction, is the other thing I would say. Carlos Bocadan. Carlos Bocadan. Carlos Bocadan. I'm repeating the name so I don't forget.
Are shows like The People's Court, are they fake or are they just based on reality?
So, while we're leashed here, on the People's Court and Judge Judy, they're real disputes, but the plaintiff and the defendant sign away their rights to a trial in favor of binding arbitration, which is what the show serves as.
Okay, I get it.
So it's like, no one's getting a criminal record, let's put it that way. But
Whatever Judith says goes.
exactly. Yeah, Judge
Oh, it's
Judy
very
might think it's
foggy.
real, because she's like laying into them.
Doggy?
I just have this picture of her in my head of her like doing the lion time emote.
I could see that, yeah, from the reaction gif. I just feel like she would hate
the
me.
bow
dude.
maiden.
Yeah, because you'd give it back to her. You'd be like,
Well,
"You're not
no,
a real
because like
judge."
sometimes you're giving her the truth, but she's like, that doesn't sound real, and you're like, well, it is real. So what do you want me to say? You want me to make up like a more believable lie? I don't really get it. Like you weren't there, Judy. Let's do this, chums.
Does Chumlee stream on Twitch?
Isn't he in prison?
For what?
Drug-related offenses?
Oh.
Careful, yeah, don't press X around the the blue.
I got the honey.
Nice.
Just
Hot honey, overrated or graded?
middle school newspaper be like, investigative journalism at the middle school newspaper be like,
Got him.
Twitch investigative journalism. Get you like TOS off the
Luke and
platform.
level
There we go. Sorry.
guess we'll follow him down. Who's saying that? Gin Blossoms? You know what I'm talking about, Dan?
Hit me with
It'd
it.
be like a, anywhere you go, I'll follow you down.
Man, that is middle school pilled, man.
Bringing it back.
Does
Get out of there.
does he really say sucking down chili?
He does say sucking down chili dogs.
Oh,
That
now
is
it's
so
blue?
like 50
Sucking
years
on
ahead of its
chili
time.
dogs. Sucking on chili dogs.
It's like 50 years ahead of its time. How did he know to say that? Do you think he meant she was like really eating
Dad, I
the
hope
chili
you
dogs
heard me.
fast, or like she was actually like
This guy's
Using-
he's
using-
gone. Just let him go.
using them as like something to drink a liquid? Sucking on chili dogs. Like,
I
Okay,
think
let's
Juicy.
get this field boss.
Kate, you said there's a second Hoppler?
there's two bird poops on the left edge when you are able to exit the dungeon.
So you guys went in the second dungeon.
No,
Oh, you skipped it. Okay, fair.
I don't know how to answer the question.
There's
to
a
be honest.
blue. Jump on the blue
Okay.
so we can get to the field boss. It's a tree lady.
Okay, I'm close. I'm back. I'm back in somewhat reality. I can at least see the sky now, so I'm close to you guys. What happened to Nelly? I see the blue you're talking about, Kate. That's what I'm talking about. That's my stat.
She's really hard, dude. We need your help.
That's my static leader. Maddie's home. Metro booming.
Oh my gosh, I'm down.
I got you. I got you.
Nobody has hit me.
I didn't go for it because he said I got you.
I got you. Metro booming. Take a mouthful.
To the honey hole?
Yeah.
Honey hole confirmed.
Honey.
I'm not always there on time, but I'm always there when you call.
Yeah, that's not Nelly though. That's Ja Rule.
Nishanti?
And Ashanti, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Being able
The
to do
micros-
a good Ja Rule impression would actually be like a nice tool to have in the toolbox, to be honest with you.
Ever tell you I saw Ja Rule in the airport
Oh no, I'm down.
waiting with me online to go to Spirit Airline? That's how I knew things were different
Kill
for
it with the
Ja.
honey pot and then save me, please.
Spirit Airlines? Really, Ja? Disrespect to my...
Dude, I'm gonna put you in a Spirit airline and ship you to Africa right now.
I was locked the frick in for that fight. I was dipping and
I
dodging.
know,
I was doing some
I know.
crazy work.
From the blue, we're gonna try to jump to here, okay?
Here
There's
being
a grace right here.
okay.
I
huge,
grabbed-
huge.
What about that free church? So we're just going to run past the free church with the free drink?
We already
Free drink.
looted.
We've already been in that one?
Yep.
Okay. Like just now or a long time ago?
I don't know, we looted it, man. We already looted it.
Okay.
Okay, jump on the blue.
But
to the
like, do
new
I need to
marker.
go in there?
Follow me, follow me, follow me. And then there's a
Confirmed.
new, there's a grace here. Kill the bros. Go to the grace. And then there's another blue, so we can jump on top of the castle.
Resisting temptation to ult on this messed up staircase.
Let's test the physics. Give it a whirl. Test it.
I would
See how the Q&A testers work. r/Dark Soul.
Did you? I was looking to buy the kind of wax that was used on the wax maiden's eyes and feet.
Does anyone know what this guy's talking about? Does anyone have any idea what he's talking about at all?
There's a fire grease.
When I'm locked in?
Yeah, this guy. There's the same boss we just fought was at the doorway just ahead of us. I'm in the gargoyle arena.
Merchant. Wait, hold on. I'm upgrading my arm. Weapon.
Do you think that's one of those belts that they put on?
We need to lock in on this guy. He's a little tricky.
All right, okay.
How did you go up? Just follow that path?
I went all the way around. I'm down.
Chastity belt. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to stay alive till Kate gets here.
I'm gonna be dead by the time that happens. If you got a chance to res me.
I don't know where.
Okay, let's bail.
They call me.
She can't
call
get
me
up.
the res.
Let's bail.
I got it. I'm here. I got Daniel.
Thank you.
I'm down again.
I'm in the camp of Bale right now. Just you.
I think now
wait
that
for
we
the
got
word.
3, we got a chance. But
Okay. Watch out.
Oh
He-Man.
God! I went down.
I'll get Kate. You get Ag.
That did like a full HP of damage.
I'm down again.
I'm down.
Yeah, you guys are
Oh
right.
shit! I think it's better to just I get out.
I got 100,000 souls.
Yeah, I got 83,000 souls. Like, we can't take it.
Sorry,
We can't take it. We can't take it.
I could have.
Just bail. Whatever. What's done is done.
I like that. Move on. We coach who we got. We're not recruiting any. We coach who we got.
Grease on
So, Ryan,
carapace or moth or both?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Ryan, we're focusing on big guy and let Kate get the other guy?
Yeah, man, we can't hit the other guy.
I couldn't hit the boss guy either, remember?
Well, we can't hit him either, so it's kind of a moot point.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but Dan's asking who to attack.
Just attack the bro with the 4 legs.
said!
Poison slop.
I can at least get in there. My swords might target him.
That's true.
Like, do something, bro. Oh, I've been captured by the moth. He's cocooning me. Poison's no big deal. It's not so bad.
With the omega damage though.
And we got warmies or no warmies?
No warming.
Okay. It's okay. Alright, he's under. I think they're gonna combine here, no?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they are. Yeah. The
Oh,
ground
yeah.
is yellow. Can we attack while they're combining? Oh shit.
I have stuff coming out of my head.
What the heck? Good job, guys. Good job. Hang in.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I'm dead. Beam's kind of nasty, man.
Okay. No rush, just save him. He's not gonna die.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're getting pushed away.
Yeah, I'm trying to get underneath him. What can I do? I'm trying. He's
I'm trying to pull
10
trying
times
to pull
bigger than
Aggie.
me.
Like actually the worst.
Okay, they're split. I'm gonna get Ryan.
Okay.
Huge.
You.
Thank you.
Watch out. For that. Okay.
Yikes, he got me good.
Okay. I'm gonna wait
At
till
3, I'm in a tough spot for sure.
Kate pulls you. I'm gonna start working. I can't tell who he's on.
Yeah, that's alright. Take your time. Wait for the spot.
Fuck, I'm dead.
All right. Well,
So slow. Super delayed.
I'm gonna try to get Kate first on the.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm gonna try and pull him over here and then beeline it. Oh, you piece.
Ah, that's tough. That's tough, man.
I feel like we had a good build for this. Like we were close.
Things
We
got
were
tough on day 2. We should have been like a couple levels up, I think.
What I felt like that was our best shot at it. You know, I felt like there's some good dial.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
On the
good
boss, on the boss fight, there was some good dial.
there was
Yeah,
dial on the boss,
there
but
dial.
the day 2 we got a little unfocused.
Caught. All right, no, it was fun. It's that time of the day. You know what time it is.
Of course.
It's tipping
But,
time.
It was fun. I am open because I think we could beat that boss. I'm open other days this week, so let's reconvene and we're gonna get that butterfly.
Yeah.
Sounds good,
for
brother.
sure,
Sounds
Dan.
good.
All right, it was fun. Thanks for having me.
Later.
Thank you,
All
Dan.
right, see you guys.
Bye bye. You want to play more?
Maybe I should do something that's not night rain. Been a lot of night rain lately.
You only played it for like one, or this is the second day?
Yeah, but it hasn't been a whole lot of banter lately.
Oh, I see. He needs to banter. He's the banter guy.
You know how twisted our world is, Kate? There was a post on
What?
Reddit yesterday that was like, he's not playing AAA games anymore, but I get it. Get that bag. The bag he was referring to is all the money you make playing browser-based trivia games.
Isn't
What a
comment
twisted up
sounds like
world we
backwards?
live in. They were like, I get it. He's like profit driven now. He doesn't want to play AAA games that would get a lot of attention. He wants to play his little browser games. He wants to play Scrandle. Get that bag, King. I get it. You got a kid.
Isn't that backwards?
Yeah, exactly. It's very stupid. Get that Scrandle money. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, the subreddit already got him good. Top comment was, imagine posting something this embarrassing. Then I clicked on their profile, and the profile said, the description of the profile was, don't stalk Reddit profiles. It makes you look weird. So I went, okay, twitch.tv/northernlion/timeout, typed in their username, put the biggest number I could think of.
Oh, damn.
86,400.
Got him good.
Did you know today's MALF's birthday? I told him 19 years ago today we were at Boston Pizza. He said, I remember. Wait, 17 years? How old is he? 20 years ago? No, 18 years ago. I think I got it wrong. No, yeah, 18 years ago we were at Boston Pizza. I remember him ordering a Frosty Rickards Red. And I couldn't say shit. I probably ordered, I'm going to guess that I said, I'm fine with water. Because I was only 18 years old. What is he talking about? You're banned. You're banned because I explained what I'm talking about in great detail. I started with the defining premise, the organizing theme, which is that it's MALF's birthday. And then I told the story related to MALF's birthday, and you said, what is he talking about? You're banned. Either you're stupid or you're trolling. Either one is a capital offense in this chat. Remember that one guy's username you were going to ban? I wasn't going to ban him, but I do remember Carlos Bocadam. Let's see. 400 messages is pretty bad. 999, I think twice, because I've been streaming for 100 years. Ah, first message. Kate's husband is not very good at this game. Well, you got to pay the 86,400 price, but I'll see you tomorrow. Banning people must feel so good. It actually goes crazy. It goes unbelievably hard. And the worst part is, like, the only thing that sucks about it is people only become principled once they get banned. Those in the unban request, they'll cite like the First Amendment and shit like that, and then their whole message history is just deliberately like typing shit to make you mad. And then when you get mad and ban them, they go, "This is ridiculous." Like you literally type the same message like 500 times to try to get a rise. Then you get a rise, and you're like, "This is unfair." What are you talking about, bro? The two halves of your brain are not communicating with one another. You got to get your corpus callosum involved, bitch. They act like you aren't a real person. They don't know any real people. That's the thing, man. They're already in the metaverse. You imagine how stupid you have to be. This is tangential. Pardon me. Do you imagine how stupid you have to be to go into like an AI video generator and type out some shit like, what if the cast of Friends were the members of The Sopranos? And then post that video and be like, I think about that every time the internet tries to trap me by being like, what if there was a Canadian Game of Thrones and it's like a fucking horrible bloom to fuck, like Joffrey has like a mustache and he's wearing a lumberjack hat or something like that. Wow, dude, that's fucking, whoa, that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. What if, man? What if? What if Mac from It's Always Sunny was Paulie Walnuts, bro? That'd be fucking, whoa, wouldn't that be weird? What if they were all babies, man? What if the character you knew was like baby version, bro? My parents keep getting tricked by that. My dad keeps showing me, obviously, like AI videos. But at least like they're kind of based. He'll on his infinite scroll, he'll get like served an AI video of like Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump in diapers making out, and then he'll like hold the phone up to us and be like, "Isn't this funny?" And we all gotta be like, "Yeah, it's hilarious." Just let him have his fun, man. Why not? It's kind of funny. Yeah, like, I don't know, like the first couple times. We were at the mall yesterday. I saw a kid using YouTube Shorts, and I was kind of crashing out because I don't see 10-year-olds that often. I see a lot of 5-year-olds because my daughter's in kindergarten right now, but I don't see a lot of 10-year-olds. Kid was just on his phone watching. You guys were not lying at all. It was like, you won't believe what happens next, and it was a clip from a movie, but then there was like text on the clip that was explaining it as if it was a thing that happened in real life, and this kid just had his mouth agape like, holy shit, I'm learning so much about like how the world works from this AI generated movie summary that's being presented as if it's real, even though Robert De Niro's in the fucking clip, man. And then like they don't even show just the clip anymore. The clip has like filters put onto it. That's like, it has like flickering lighting. Because the idea is like, if you don't get them in 0.25 seconds, like you got to put something on the screen, man. And you know what? They're right, dude. Because I was like, the kid would scroll, not be entertained in an eighth of a second, go straight to the next video. I'm actually becoming Brad Pitt in The Big Short about like short form video. You should just watch mine though. Stan Carlin from the New York Fire Department. You think this is the last king of Staten Island? It's probably Garden State. Oliver Tree and Paul Mescal. I don't know what this is. You're not Green Room though. I'll tell you that for sure. This is not Green Room. Bill, is this not the last king of Staten Island, bro? Bill Burr's in that. It is the king of Staten. I was right. And then I typed in Staten and said, do you mean Garden State? Fix your shit, bro. No, Shutter Island. Staten Island. What the fuck is up with your search algorithm, man? I own you. I want 2 points off of that one. Okay? Pete Davidson's in this. He's like the guy. Anyway, Schmeat in bed with your wife. Remember that? When he stuck his tongue out? That was an all-time moment. What are you talking about? When he was texting with Kanye, and Ye messaged him, "Where are you right now?" And he said, "In bed with your wife," and then took a photo of his tongue sticking out. This shit is so fucking good, man. That's so good. Because he really was, too, in bed with his wife. But they weren't married anymore. They had been divorced probably for like 3 or 4 years, I think. But anyway. Filmed by the Coen brothers, set in Minnesota. That's Fargo. Phrase that's tough to translate, maybe. Slang? Skirt worn with point shoes. Tutus. Was in front. Led. Organization now checking for real IDs. That's your TSA, bro. Kind of contents. Idiom! Idiom wind! There we go. Still pretty good, though. You got to admit, we were thinking outside of the box when we said phrase that's tough to translate slang. Try explaining to like an 11-year-old Korean ESL student what the fuck water under the bridge is supposed to mean. You just end up repeating, it's something that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It's water under the bridge. It doesn't matter. Isn't water always under the bridge? Yeah, water, there's water under the bridge. Exactly. It's like it's a moot point. It doesn't matter. They have similar metaphors? How would you know? Or are you just LARPing because you watched Sky Castles on Netflix 3 years ago? I'll have you know I have my PhD in watching South Korean street food videos. I think I know a little bit about the culture. Kazana organic chickpeas, 7 pounds of chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Perfect for frying, air frying, boiling, high in fiber, no trans fat, gluten-free. I'm Amazon posting. 7 pounds of chickpeas. $9.99. We take those, $10.49. Came to check if he's playing Mosalina yet, and he's looking at a JPEG of garbanzo beans. Partnered streamer. I do not know what Mosalina is. I know the Mona Lisa. I know that she must have had the highway blues. You can tell by the way she smiled. I don't know what Mosalina is, though. Is that like a new fashion brand? It's an indie game. I don't play those. I'm chasing the bag, going to Globle. I'm thinking today, it's a good day to find out where Suriname is. That happens. How about like Myanmar? Pretty far as well. How about somewhere in Europe? Maybe like a Switzerland? Anyone, how is this possible? How can it be equidistant from these 3 different points? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like Lesotho? What? It's in outer space. It's the moon. The moon? How can it? We've drawn 4 corners. Where could it be? It's closest to Myanmar. Oh, it's in this fucking... It's 830 kilometers away from Samoa. By the way, what is Switzerland? Like, I guess I'm asking what a Switzer is. I don't really know what Zealand is either. I know it started in the Netherlands, but I'm asking why it's called Switzerland, I guess. Like when I go to Legoland, I know what I'm getting into because I know what Lego is, but I don't know what Switzer is, like where the naming convention came from. Confederation Helvetica? Yeah, that's what it was called, but like, are we just spitting facts or are we trying to like meet each other in the middle somewhere here? Like, are you going to answer my question or are you just going to talk past me instead of saying you don't know? I'm Swiss, we don't know either? I think you're lying. I don't think there's any people from Switzerland in the chat. You never meet a motherfucker from Switzerland. Have you ever noticed that? Maybe they stay in the country because it's like sick there, I guess, if you're born there. I have. Maybe if you like live in Europe, you might meet some people from Switzerland. I feel like it's a country where like, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying like, meet a lot of people. You'll just be out and about. Hear people talking about France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Japan, Korea, China, Russia, New Zealand, Australia. You don't hear that many people talking about Switzerland. I don't meet any Canadians either. Go skiing in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure we do like a cultural exchange. It's like the prisoner exchange from Die Another Day. Like they send over like 10,000 New Zealand snowboard instructors every single winter, and we send over like 10,000 Canadian snowboarding instructors. What do you mean by that? Go to Whistler sometime. What are the other ones? Nauru? There's always Nauru. That's cooler. My bad. There's always Palau. Palau's cooler too. I mean, we're way off now, man. But there's always Christmas Island. Never mind. Fiji? Yeah! Oh, thank you, Fiji Airlines, for always advertising that it's not that expensive to go to Fiji, so I think about Fiji. Advertising works. Advertising works. I never see a car commercial and go, I should buy like a Nissan Rogue. But anytime I see the Fiji Airlines commercial, I'm like, maybe we should go to Fiji, man. Then you look it up and it's like a 17 and a half hour flight and you go, maybe when they invent like faster than light travel or something, maybe I should drink some water. God is my witness. I don't think I've ever drank Fiji water. Something happened, man, and I'm being 100% sincere. Lifestyle inflation hit the world. When I was a young adult, so maybe like 19, 20, we had one friend who would always flex that he was rich. He was not rich. He was rich by like 19-year-old has a job standards. So he would buy Fiji water at the gas station and then like keep it in his car. And we would always be like, we'd razz him for the fact that he was buying Fiji water instead of anything else. As I've gotten older, Fiji is like proliferated, man. You got to hand it to the marketing department. Like it used to be just buy whatever water is cheapest. Now there's smart water, Fiji water, there's alkaline water, boxed water is better. Like it never ends, man. Don't even get me started on like the Grolsteiners and stuff like that. Can't even ask for sparkling water at the restaurant anymore. Because you get the restaurant, you say, sure, I'll have sparkling. You expect them to come out with San Pellegrino. All of a sudden they come out with like a dark bronze glass bottle of some shit that's from like a pure Italian spring that's only in one. I'll settle for the Pellegrino, man. I don't want to pay extra for this imported bottled water. I'll just take a Coke Zero, man. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're Afghanistan. Not really. Just having a laugh. You look like Bolivia, my dude. You literally look like Bolivia. October 5th, 2018. I don't really know what I was up to. Am I crazy to think like right off the bat this is going to be Spider-Verse 1? Nope. All right. Let's actually interface with the game. Tom Hardy, that's Venom. Venom opened at $80 million, huh? We legit used to live in a proper country. I don't mean that this movie is good. I mean like the fact that a movie that's kind of trash could open to 80 mil. People were leaving their fucking house back then, man. That was only like 7 years ago. Like, I'm not saying worse movies should make more money, but like, I'll take that over people watching shorts and posting online or something. You just get out, oh no, I paid $12 to see a movie that's a 6 out of 10. Just log it as a 2.5 on Letterboxd and then buy the DVD, bro. It's what guilty pleasures are for. Lady Gaga. That's the movie that's called A Star is Born. An interesting tagline. Warner Brothers had a movie starring Channing Tatum. Could be Magic Mike 2, but I would expect it to do a lot better. I'm guessing this is Logan Lucky because it has good word of mouth. No? Family animation. What animated movie is Channing Tatum in, bro? There's been a big misunderstanding. All right. I have no idea. Oh, I do. It's Smallfoot. It's like my daughter's favorite movie, at least favorite movie soundtrack. Oh, it's Zendaya's Meechee, bro. Actor 3, Zendaya's Meechee. I told you. Star-studded cast, dude. I love that they put the little nod in there. Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito is Dorgle. You're not wrong. Wait, no, yeah, because LeBron James is Gwangi. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. 100%. Mods, anybody who says this is peak, actually, please ban them. This is the kind of movie that, like, your drug addict college roommate forces you to watch on a Saturday when you really have, like, homework to do. There's no shot this is peak. They'll say some shit like, bro, just look at the poster. Look at the poster, bro. Nah, no shit. I mean, this looks worse, if I could be honest. Ooh. The next 3 days, that looks a lot worse, but I'm never watching some shit called the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. By the way, nobody cares, but I need to own my own recommendation. If you started watching The Devil's Plan Season 2 because of me talking about it, I apologize for wasting your time. Season 1, very interesting. Season 2, first 6 to 8 episodes, which is legitimately like 10 hours of content. Good and entertaining. Last 3 episodes, perhaps the worst possible conclusion to a reality show in history. The games are the whole focus of the whole thing. The games don't matter. The contestants said, I don't want to win anyway. And then in one of the last games, they didn't even have to know the mechanics. They just said, we've got alliances, so here's what we're going to do. They screwed it up. They screwed it up very badly. Was it a virtuous TV moment? I mean, in a way, I guess. But they didn't go, like, they didn't outwardly say, like, I don't want to betray anybody because I'm a celebrity and my image is worth more to me than the limited prize money we're getting from the show. But that's kind of how things played out. Meanwhile, one dude is like, would you guys please play against one another? Would you guys please play the games? And they're like, nah, I don't think so. Why would we do that? Yeah, it's pretty not good, unfortunately. Reddit ass cast, man. Holy. Now listen, I'm not damning any of these actors. And it's an easy movie to take a shot at, Argyle. Has there ever been a more Reddit cast? Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam Rockwell, aka Justin Hammer, Walter White, Home Alone / Schitt's Creek, Superman, Dua Lipa, Angela Bassett, Did the Thing, John Cena, Samuel L. Jackson, with Nail and I. Like, it's the most Reddit cast that's ever existed in human history. Internet has rotted our brain. Yours, maybe. It elevated mine a little bit, but not that you'd know shit about that. Howard O'Brien was the birth name of what best-selling novelist? John Grisham? Maybe? Featuring Anne Rice? No shot. Really? Anne Rice was Howard O'Brien? I always pictured like a lady with short gray hair and really big earrings. She's assigned female at birth. Her mom just named her Howard. Freaky ass mom. She changed it for a reason. I wouldn't want to go to school named Howard if I was a lady either. That's like understandable. That's not like the kid I went to school with whose name was Norman. And then he changed it one day. He's like, call me Thomas now. We're like, why? And he's like, I'm sick of Norman. It's like, buddy, you're in the 3rd grade. Norman's kind of a sick name, too. He was real mad at his mom for naming him Norman. Anyway. Also, I hate to say it didn't stick. He was still getting called Norman, like all the way up to like 11th grade. We should do Scrandle. We're past the watershed now. We're getting into the modern dulls, the neo-dulls. You ever realize Morpheus says no one can have the Matrix explained to them, and then that dude literally explains the Matrix in like 3 sentences? You have to see it with your own eyes. What is it? The machines took over the Earth. Now we live in a cyberspace playground designed by them. Oh, that was actually kind of easy. Whatever. You guys see the Matrix? The fuck? QR code hot dog? Indie game Steam code hot dog from Manchester United? It does have the Xbox logo. Oh shit, man. That's fucking good. This is how you unlock Park Si-jung in fucking FIFA 14 or something. Redeemed. Pizza looks like shit, to be honest with you. Hot dog does have ink on it, but whatever. Messy ass burger, messy ass sandwich. Again, I'm just being true to myself. I think that they both look pretty bad. This one is going to be better on price and merit. 96% is crazy, but that's fine. The Lay's, though, real talk. People might not be ready for this take, but I'm just one man. I'm not claiming to represent like the entire world. I would rather they use Lay's than 90% of house-cooked potato chips that they run as a side. They always make them too greasy when they house make them, man. You eat one chip and you bite in and it's like cold oil explodes in your mouth. I'd rather have the Lay's. Every once in a while, a restaurant gets the balance right and you're like, you could be selling these. But most of the time, I'd rather just have Lay's. Or Miss Vicky's would be nice too, for sure. I would much rather have fries than house-made potato chips, though. 30-cent saran wrap chicken wing rice or curry in a cup with a pint from Stockport County. This is the toughest one so far. 30 cents is hard to beat. I'll go with the... It's 30 cents, man. Soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich with waffle fries and a Scotch egg for £8.50. That's a crazy value, man. Also, the meatball sub looks kind of gas at £5.70. This one I just gotta. What would I rather eat? I would eat either. I would rather eat the sandwich, but I think British people are gonna go with the soy and honey beef brisket. That's a close one, though. That's a close one. God is my way. It's not even close. I will say 5.2% is a little insane. I saw the price. No shot, bro. You gotta stop doing this. Bombay sandwich, a balti pie and a samosa with mind and chili sauce in a roll. In a roll is one way to describe it. Is there something wrong with England where they're like the food would just look better if it was also like a construction? You could just have them like side by side, man. 75% is fucking insane. That should be like 2%. Are you shitting me, man? That's crazy. Contains LV between 6 and 8 letters. Effluven. Effluve. That's not a word? Fluvial? Oh shit. I knew there was something in there. I don't know what fluvial is. Maybe like it has characteristics of a river. Fluvial? Contains M and L. Amylase. Not a unicorn for the fucking enzyme secreted by your mandibular glands? Are you shitting me, bro? Contains M and L. Amyl group. M and L. Lamb. Pray. That's 7 letters. There's got to be something. Oil. Ah! Yes! Yes! What's the moil? It's a dude who bites the tip of your dick off when you're born. If you're from a family like mine. It's true. Well, it's not true that my family's Jewish. I guess they just kind of did it for sport in the late 80s, but I really feel like a French word is going to go crazy here. Like Maillard? That's a fucking word, bitch. Maillard is a fucking word. Can I get a check on this one? It's a name? Yeah, so is Moyle, if you knew somebody that's named it. Grapple. That doesn't even make sense. Limbic system. Lily pad man. Preluderman. Mintibular. Millibar. Because I bet you were going to say some shit like millimeter or milliliter. No, bro. We went the Pascal route on that one with millibar. Some shit about atmospheric pressure or something. Rarity of 0.97. Rarer than 81% of the grids. We take those. Amoxicillin. Name, I'm afraid. That's the name of a antibiotic. You can't use names. You're a fucker. You're a fucker. Minecraft ass fucking platforms, man. Fuck you, okay? Listen, by the way, Kinda Hard Golf developer, get that cookies notice out of here. They made that for like big companies. It's on site, bro. You got my cookies for free. It's on site. I would never say no to giving you my cookies. You know what the website should do? It should go like Corky Romano mode. It should have Corky Romano pop up and go, you guys want some cookies. Then I'd be so much more likely to click the button. He's the GOAT of being the best to ever do it. As long as you hold, we're chilling. That's a great idea, all right? What a fucking shot, bro. Almost went that Gus Fring mode where he loses his smile, where he drops his smile. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Off the ceiling, mayhaps? That's huge, man. I beat 89% of golfers! What happened to the dulls, man? I get it, man. I get it. It used to be online trivia. Now it's like weird browser-based golf games. He's got a kid, though. Get that bag. Used to be some merit to the dulls. Now they're what? Like little trifles? Little browser trifles? Some shit where you like try to guess the angle or some stupid shit like that with no merit? No spells or crafting or like equipment durability or any shit like that, man? I mean, this shit, that's like a 32-degree angle. So this is like a 328 type beast right here, if I had to say. I'm getting hot, but it's lower. Okay. So 40, maybe it's like a 318. I'm boiling, bro. About a 316. Cinema. That's cinema, man. That's wider than 45. Literally false. It was 44. What's it like to be wrong? Catfishing. It's a science manga from 1996 about card games. It's set in school. Card games in anime and manga. Hanafuda. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! That makes a lot of sense. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Egyptian? I'm not putting on airs. I had no idea that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has like hieroglyphics associated with it. Why are you hitting me with 4 question marks? I wasn't at the lunch table in high school that was playing this shit. Man's name is Pharaoh. The guy's not called Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, the guy's called Yugi, right? Don't they say like Yugi? Or some shit like that. The guy's called Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh! Means Pharaoh. The game is also called Yu-Gi-Oh! How did you not know he's possessed by an Egyptian god? Because I've never seen this shit, man. I'm sorry. When this shit made it to the West, I was watching Charlie Kaufman movies. It's like, I'm not saying I was cool. It's just a different kind of being a loser. But like, I mean, give me a little credit. Oh, man. We were talking about Doom 3 and going, thank God we might be low on the social order here, but at least we're not at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Table. Good Lord. Oh, man. And then with them, like by senior year, we were like, we should be nicer to them. And then they were the kids who brought in that big iceberg into the cafeteria and plopped it down on the table and started going around asking, hey, you guys want ice for your drink? You guys want some ice for your drink? And everyone was like, no. Yeah, so we were like, nah, maybe we should have been ruder. 282 births, 305 deaths. What is this? Some kind of antediluvian octomom situation? Possibly fictional people from Africa, Roman era, Alexandrians, saints from Roman Egypt, virgin martyrs, ancient. We already did Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Come on now. Converts to Christianity from ancient Roman religions. Constantina. I don't know who you are. Let's be honest. That's Catherine of Alexandria. She's got the piece, man. 1967 establishments, apartment buildings in Washington, D.C., headquarters of political parties, the Watergate Hotel, Watergate Complex! This is why on Jeopardy, you're only supposed to include as much information as they ask for. Probably putting a hotel in there probably cost me my points. 1972 births who played in the FIFA Women's Cup. That's going to be Mia Hamm. That's a given. Finally, some real fucking questions. 1805 births, 1875 deaths who were 19th century Danish novelists who were bisexual male writers. People from Odense, Scandinavian folklore. This is Hans Christian Andersen. We take those any day of the week. Even tech to the SEN at the end. Bisexual male writers. How do you think he feels about Eli Porter's rap, man? This blows chunks. Why don't you go back to the gateway? Oh, you gotta farm the jungle. You gotta loop the jungle camp. Bring the jungle in here. Oh, you accidentally accidentally last hit the creep that I was supposed to last hit. Now I'm going to be 3% behind on farm until we get to the first rune. Oh, the rune drop. It's a rune of alacrity. Ignore that. No, we'll use it as bait. And then after, we'll get Roshan after they go for it. We'll gank 2. We'll take Roshan. They're going to try to steal the cheese. We'll get them trapped in a... We weren't meant for that, man. We weren't meant for that. We were meant for, like, how big do you think that thing over there is? I don't know, I'm going to say about 7 feet across. What do you think? Then you measure it and you go, huh. That guy was the closest. That's what we were meant for, man. That's what we were put on this earth to do. This is the shit where you don't want to work, you just want to bang on the drum all day. Kind of sounds like Satisfaction, but I would assume that would have more than 60 or 103 million views. Wait. Would this be I Feel... No, it's too early for I Feel Good. Maybe it's not. I Feel Good, James Brown? That's from 1965, huh? I would have assumed early 70s, but fair enough. It's the drum. The drums are easy enough, man. All right, I'm gonna go pee again. I'll be right back. Cocksucker 2, yes, dude. Every time someone says cocksucker 2, I picture that dude who said fuck her right in the pussy saying it. Something about like that dude in the sunglasses in the hood grabbing the mic and going, cocksucker 2! It's something like that, man. Like, that's the motherfucker you need saying that shit. When there's something to be said, you need him. When we needed him the most, he disappeared. Did you see that the motherfucker is not real girl is going to announce what she saw? And also something else? Well, let me spoil it for you. The something else is going to be a podcast affiliated with Barstool Sports. I think that's pretty much a given. Or something like that. Could be her crypto. Let's link and build this summer. If we can get in early on that. Obviously, it's a pump and dump. But if we can get in on the pump and maybe we could be part of the dump, that could be big. Could be a stable coin. Bro, did you see her on the airplane? That's an unstable coin. Oh, like Terra. Remember that? What's that guy up to? Is he in prison? Is he in federal international prison? They sent him to the Magneto prison, didn't he? I feel like people lost like tens of billions of dollars on that one. Let's see what's going on Steam. Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Reviews overwhelmingly positive. Turn-based combat, tactical with character customization. Kind of crazy. Cyberpunk Mercenaries RPG, turn-based squad tactics with unique heist planning synergy. Does look interesting. Hey, what was the game Greyfruit was talking about? Mozzolina. $5.51. A hostile interpretation of the immersive sim, where nothing is planned and everything works. Oh, shit. It's the Baba Is You developer, isn't it? No. It's just meant to look like Baba Is You. Came out 2 years ago. Maybe there was an update or something. Major updates. Second layer. Steam really doesn't know shit about me, Han. I may actually be dying. Because you have Animation Throwdown, the quest for cards on your wish list, you may like Lust Goddess. All right. It's a hot and thrilling collectible card game in which you'll assemble your unique squad of mercenary girls. Earn their love and trust, and they will show you their gratitude by bringing your wildest and lewdest fantasies to life. Hey, Friday, May 30th, new sex scene added. That's a big one. Kind of cool at first, but fell off hard. Art style hits for me. Not enough to get around the poor gameplay experience. Extremely predatory practices from the devs to make as much money off you in the shortest amount of time possible. Microtransaction and boost purchases are everywhere and will constantly reping you, even if there's nothing new or free to collect, so you just look at the store again. Getting stronger units will require you either to purchase using the exclusive currency or by participating in the events. However, the events don't last long enough for someone casually playing through the game to receive half the rewards. This feeds heavily into the fear of missing out, making you want to purchase in-game currencies, sometimes to participate in events as well. Playing the game will reward you with similar tier loot crates that will be locked behind a timer, forcing you to wait for up to a day before unlocking the rewards you got to strengthen your team. Of course, you can pay to open these crates early using the exclusive currency. Though it would almost never be worth due to the crates being on tier or worse, adding the fact that the events will ask you to open crates to progress, while the events only last up to a week makes you want to open the crates faster. Next issue is a bit of a nitpick, but the combat often feels luck-based instead of having a good team with strategy. You get a random selection of 4 from the 8 characters that you selected, which lead to 90% of games being a steamroll in either direction. It's actually kind of insane. I love the character. By the way, there's 24.1 hours on record. Reviewing a gooner game as if it's like not for jerking off is fucking crazy, man. That's actually hilarious. In a good way. Like, this dude was like, I bought this because I wanted to jack off, but I'm so distracted from being pissed off by the game mechanics that I can't jerk off. The predatory monetization in the Gooner game is making me lose my boner. I feel like I'm crashing out. This game is a complete scam. You call this free? Packs for $500 like it's some kind of a joke. You grind for days, even weeks, then they take your resources like it's nothing. Nothing. Matchmaking is broken. They put you against stronger leagues just to make you feel weak and spend money. This game is full of flashy girls to distract you while they rob you blind. Stop being greedy and make a game that respects the players. If you have self-discipline and a tight wallet, this game can be really engaging. Why is nobody talking about, like, I feel like I'm losing it. Nobody's talking about the sex at all. Here we go. This one's from Hyman Destroyer. This shit is straight up fire. I've already busted 7 nuts and I haven't even played an hour yet. The nipple animation is fantastic and the storylines are engaging. The combat is a little advanced for my abilities, but the sex scenes really make up for it. Oh shit, man, that's fucking good. 10,000 reviews, holy fuck. Free gacha game, but if within the first hour of gameplay, any game shows you an offer to spend $99 on some form of internal currency and follows it with another offer to spend $499 on internal currency, and then shows a disclaimer that these are non-refundable, I'd recommend not playing that simply out of principle. 6.0 hours on record. They made pay-to-win gooning, man. This is crazy. 223 hours negative review. 1,409 hours. Negative review. Holy cow, man. In your library, after clicking on the game, go to guides, search for art and models 18 plus, save thousands of dollars in grinding. There's people... I mean, whatever, man. We got to move on. But holy cow. Easy. Radical relocation is chill. AMND_Dom, you've been typing about radical relocation in this chat for like 3 years. There's no shot you don't work for the developers. There's no shot. You think I don't remember your name /user? AMND_Dom. Let me see how many. That's not your username. AN. You're lucky, buddy. You're lucky. You're ADNM maybe? AD. I'm gonna find you. AMN. Okay, there's no underscore. There we go. Radical relocation. I know I'm in too deep. Check out radical relocation. Norbit. Did you ever set up one of those prank voicemail messages for when people called you back in the day? Nah, that's good though. You a rain jacket or umbrella sort of guy? I can't scroll far enough back, but I'm pretty sure you've been asking me to play Radical Relocation for like 5 years. You really, just own up, man. Just get it off your conscience, okay? Your boy made the game, right? Friend of yours? Someone, a classmate from college or something? No, sir? For free? For the love of the game? It's a good game? Yeah, but there's lots of good games out there, like Lust Goddess. 2,000 with 1.1 billy. $2,000. I mean, I was right there. I gotta go, got a pocket full of sunshine. I gotta go, got a bum full of moonshine. You know what pisses me off? Don't write the answer in chat because I want to see your response to this. You know what really grinds my gears? When it's nighttime and you wonder what the weather is, and you go to your weather app and it gives you a picture of the moon, I know it's night, bitch. I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna rain in the morning, okay? Chill, I know what the fucking moon is. It's not my first day on planet Earth. Then you look at the weekly forecast, the 7-day forecast, and it goes, guess what? Sun in the morning, moon at night. And you're like, buddy, what are we doing here? This shit came pre-installed on my phone to tell me that it's going to be light during the day and dark at night? Get a fucking clue, bozo. Here's your sign. This is Eminem. But which Eminem is this? It's the real Slim Shady. It is the real Slim Shady. That's so bad, it's a little funny. Don't really realize that Eminem hits the same note a lot. Haunted Mansion ass. Def Jam Haunted Mansion ass. I guess I'll go to the next song or whatever. Bonus round, correct lyrics. Because I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Who sang the song? That would be Eminem. I'm going to say, next question. Where was Eminem born? The United States of America. Which television show's famous catchphrase was interpolated in the chorus of the real Slim Shady? Please stand up. That's to tell the truth. Will the real blank please stand up? That's to tell the truth. Which other song was released in 2000? That would be Can't Fight the Moonlight from Coyote Ugly. In which album was this released the first time? That's on the Marshall Mathers LP. Which song has a similar tempo? Damn, that's fucking hard, man. It feels like the All-Stars would be right in there. Identify another song that uses only these instruments in its chorus. Drums, bass, electric guitar, piano, synth, and strings. There is piano in this. Is there synth? I'm going to try losing my... Oh, it's Yuzu Nadur 7 Seconds featuring Nene Cherry, man. I didn't know that. Okay, 80s. So they did something special with the Bandle here. Oh, there is a man. Tinky, tinky, think. There is a mandolin. Drumming is my passion. Huh. 1, 2, 3. That sound to me. That sounds like it could be like Raspberry Beret. Not really. I'm gonna know this. That's a greasy ass bass line. That's like the Bangles or something. I think we may have had this one in Bandle before even. That's Living on a Prayer. I had the New Jersey right with Bruce Springsteen, man. Hang on, correct lyrics. Tommy's got his 6-string in hock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. That's right. That's not Bon Jovi. That must be New Queen. This is Bon Jovi, bro. You walk outside of the FanDuel-sponsored sports bar social event and you see this. What's your next move, bitch? Who's the front person of this band? I'm going to say Bon Jovi. That seems like John Bon Jovi's band. Where was he born? I'm going to say the United States of America. What real-life job did John Bon Jovi compare to Tommy's character? He used to work on the docks, man. The union's been on strike, buddy. What other song was released this year? I'm going to guess All right, fair enough. Status Quo in the Army now. I don't think I've ever heard of it. And what album was this released? That's probably a Slippery When Wet joint. Another song with a tempo of 123. I'm going to say it's another Bon Jovi song. Identify another song with drums, bass, electric guitar, and synth. I mean, to me, that sounds like I Was Made for Loving You, bro. I'm crazy at Bandle. people call me the space cowboy. Ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Some call me the master of love. 2 billion views. Did we not have this one too? Okay, give me something then. Oh, I needed that little alien. That's Bohemian Rhapsody, bro. I needed the... Identify the lyrics. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, while you do the fandango. Who's Queen? That's these fellas, right? Who is that? John Favreau? Who's that, man? That's the Bee Gees. I don't know who this is. This is Queen on a Game Boy camera. Who's... That's not Ice Cube. Who is that, man? He is dressed like Ice Cube. I'll give you that. But that's not Kid Rock. It might be Toby Keith. That might be Toby Keith. I'll give you that. Who's the front person of this band? It's Freddie Mercury. Where was he born? Madagascar. Thought Zanzibar was a Halo 2 map. That's my bad. What original title did he have? Galactic Rhapsody. Mongolian Rhapsody. That would have been a different song. I can see why they changed the name on that one. What other song came out that year, buddy? Yeah, probably Led Zeppelin's Kashmir. Great time to be listening to the radio, to be fair. I'm going to say that shit's on a night at the opera. Another song with 76? That seems like my way, bro. I'm the BPM expert. Drums, bass, piano, electric guitar. Definitely seems like Foreigner. Never mind, it's hot stuff. It's a boom clap. This sounds good, man. This sounds good. Love in this club? Oh, you're looking for a person who will something and treat you right, treat you right. This is like what you listen to and cry before like your 8th grade graduation, I guess. I know they were making Minecraft parodies to whatever the fuck this is.
I craft, I mine, I took my time to build a castle with a view.
Ah, it's a wrecking ball, of course, of course. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love, that's right. Who's Miley Cyrus? That's Miley Cyrus. This is Katy Perry. I'm going to guess that that's Sia. It might be Catherine O'Hara, though. And I don't know who this is. Does anyone know who this is? That's Ellie Goulding. She does the Lights song. Where was Miley Cyrus born? I'm going to say America. Who was intended to perform it? Lady Gaga, Beyonce. That would have been another hit in her catalog for sure. What other song came out that year? That's Pitbull Timber featuring Kesha. What album was this on? I have no idea. Bangers with a Z. It was a different time. Similar BPM. Is that the one that once I was 7 years old and I picking my nose and I'm something, now I'm 100 years old and now I'm quite old. I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm playing it through the bass song from the Seinfeld theme song. The bass codec. 96. Now we're talking. I saw the sign, Ace of Base. What? gotta try like Macarena or something, but. I need more. I'm gonna need more. Oh, why it's pitched down, key shifted wannabe? They put out a hit on that one. That's not right. There's a key change or something in here. I gotta admit, that sounds right. No, it does not sound like this. That's not how it sounds. I'm sorry, I was there. That's not how it sounds, okay? I shouldn't have skipped before we got to that part. If we got to that part, I would have had it. Wait, what song was this, by the way? Was this 4 or 5? It's time for me to go, but first I have to flex my Spice Girls knowledge. If you want to be my lover, you gotta follow the trends. Who are the Spice Girls? Girl, that's them. That's no doubt. That's Whitney Houston. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who this. Could this be garbage? Who's this? That does look like Dido. That's the Cardigans, the Love Me band. Who's the front person of the band? They're actually, this is a glib question. I'm not going to answer this. They're an ensemble. There is no front person of the Spice Girls. They're a squad. It's like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Where was Melanie C born? England. What unique phrase did they invent during the writing session of Wannabe? Girl power. Oh, zigga zigga ah, of course. Zigga zigga ah. I guess they didn't invent girl power, huh? They had that before, like 1996. What other song came out in 1996? It's Donna Lewis, I Love You Always Forever, I guess. What album was it on? Spice 110. It's Need You Tonight, for sure. And another song that uses this exact setup, brother, that is Rick Astley's. That is Coldplay. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Simpsons theme. I am insane at BPM, okay? I'm just, you imagine the song in your head and you're like, that's not quite right. But I think it's because I lock in on cadence when I'm on the bike too, so I can actually see the BPM of the song. Like, go ahead right now, take my picture by filter. I'll tell you that's in the 98, 99, 100 zone. Because I was Waco in my airplane for like 4.5 minutes on my ride today, and I was holding strong 98 to 100. Filter, take a picture BPM. 99 BPM. It just feels right to be at the tempo, man. I don't believe. You never listen to that song? It is a Zen song. My skin is bare. My skin. What does he say? Wake up my airplane or something? What is he saying? It's been a while. You weren't there. Many of you were not there. Power Master 18. You listen to any EDM? Nope. I'm an INTJ. I only listen to IDM. And if you want to take my picture, buddy, be my guest because I won't remember. Can everyone agree that no one should be left alone, kicking and screaming? You know what I'm talking about? I'll see you then, man. I had to post this in the Discord. I know it's Pride Month. I'm sorry. I had to post this in the Discord just to get it out of my head. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper told the band he's gay. Then he started to stroke on his schlong, and he wanted us to goon along. Let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Splooge, Sergeant Cummers, Horn in the Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to stroke here, it's certainly a thrill. You're quite a lovely audience, we'd like to take you home with us, we'd love to take you home. Something like that. What would you do if I came out of tune? Would you stand up and nod over me? Lend me your balls and I'll stroke on your cock and I'll try not to turn it to pee. Ooh, I get hard with a little help from my friends. Ooh, we're gonna chart with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? Something like that. I just need somewhere to come.